Are you someone who struggles while playing Michael Jackson The Experience? Not enough perfects, but getting too many okays? Maybe your scores aren't reaching that wonderful 5th star. Look no further. After watching this guide from Outer Space J, you'll be the best dancer in the family. Welcome to the Michael Jackson The Experience 5-star guide.
Yo, what's going on, Outer Space Gang? We are back with another 5-star guide for Michael Jackson The Experience. This time it's going to be Speed Demon. We're going to get straight into it. This one is not as hard as you think it is, even though both difficulties say hard for Michael Jackson and Spike. I promise once you get this controller placement right, this song is going to be easy. So, very first move, the revving up of the motorcycle. He kicks the leg back, where they both kick their leg back, and then they start revving. I always keep my buttons facing up, and I hit the move soft. You don't have to hit the move like that. Maybe it does work, but I discovered that hitting it soft works the best for me. So up, 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 and you also want to make sure you're going down too when you do it. So up, down, 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 up, down. Now the next move, when they start swinging down with their arms like this, I always hold my controller tilted to the side like that. I'm going to start trying to put the controller in front of the camera so you can see exactly how I have it tilted. So that's how I have it held every time I go down like this. And you keep doing that for the verse. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to focus more on Spike's moves, but I'll let you know what Michael Jackson does in place of that. So Spike just keeps swinging down. Michael Jackson points out instead of swinging down again. So he just points out. I have the controller held the same way. Then you keep going again, right into the chorus. When he gets into the chorus, I have my controller held kind of like this. When I put my arm down, that's how it's held. So I'm going down, and then I point up. Like that. I point up. I don't do the move aggressive because then I won't get a perfect. I do that move entirely soft. From going down all the way up, I do it going soft. So this is the full speed. Speed Demon. That's kind of how I do it. I just go soft, up. It doesn't seem like I'm going soft, but I promise you I'm not hitting that move extra hard. And then, of course, you do your running move. My controller is held default. Just make sure you're doing this move with energy or you're not going to get a perfect on it. And then, of course, the opposite way. You go down the same way with the controller held like that. You go down, and then you bring your arm up into your chest area or your ribs, really. This is I'm pointing at my ribs right now. So, in. That should be an easier perfect than the other, the first one when you have to go out like this. For Spike, at the end, he points, pull over boy and get your ticket right. Michael Jackson does a point and then down. So he points down, pull over boy and get your ticket right. Then we go right back into the revving of the motorcycle move. Then it goes into the verse again. We already know how to do that. It's the same thing, just a repeat all the way into the chorus again. Once we get to the motorcycle revving move after the chorus, the second chorus, we're gonna get into the bridge. So it's like the boom. That, okay? Y'all didn't think I could hit that note, did you? You know what? Let's not. Okay. Anyway, I have my controller buttons just default, and just bring your arms in. That's a simple move. Just swing it in, and that's for both Michael and Spike. Now the next move, when they do their little hand move and their high fives, I keep my controller. You could do this multiple ways as long as you hit the move right. I've held my controller with the button straight up. I've held my controller with the buttons turned slightly like this, and they've both worked. So you just want to make sure you're putting enough force. You out, in, 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 out, in. You want to do the full motion or you're probably not going to get both perfects on those. Sometimes I don't even hit the move that hard and I still get the perfect. Okay, so the next move, Spike is going to put his arm out first. So he just literally point out, and then he's going to point his other arm, swing out, down. That's it. Just out, down. Michael, I forgot what Michael does. Y'all, it's self-explanatory. If y'all see what Michael is doing, just do what he's doing. There's no real specific way to hold your controller right there. Now, for Spike's part, when he hits when he hits that move, make sure you're holding the controller just like this. when you're revving and going forward. So make sure you act like you're actually getting pulled. And then again, right into the and I'll explain that in a second. Michael Jackson, of course, he just points. That's self-explanatory as well. Michael Jackson stays standing for the motorcycle part. It's still the same way. You're gonna hold the controller like this. So it's doom, doom. Hold on, I'll try to show this better. Doom, 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 pow. You want to put a little like a little jerk in the controller when you do that. So boom, 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 and then boom, boom, up, boom, down, boom, up, boom, down, and then it's back into the chorus. Speed demon. Speed demon. Speed demon. And then they stay in the front with this one. Then they stay in the front, and then they do it one more time. Now we got this side up move next. So you want to hold the controller literally tilted in towards where your buttons are pretty much facing down. It's in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, and you want to do that in a smooth motion. So doom, 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 and then it's back in the D. Doom, 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 down, 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 and then it's this move again. Boom, boom, pow. And Spike does his little pose moves first, so you pretty much follow what he's doing or you're not gonna get a perfect. You can even just do like random moves and you may still get a perfect, but I follow what the actual characters are doing. So Spike, he points out, down, swings down, spins around, points. I hold the controller default when I'm doing that. I don't twist it any specific way. Then Michael does his moves, and then Spike comes back with a kick. He points out, and then he spins again, and then he brings it in for the gold move. His gold move. You just bring it into your head. Controller's held default. And then of course Michael's gold move for the spin. I figured this is what works the best. You want to have the controller held straight up, and when you go for the spin, make sure you you swing real hard into your body. All right. So boom, and you should get the gold move, but make sure the controller is held straight up. So hey, look at that. I didn't fall. Let's try that again. Hold on. Yep. I'm not doing that again. That's Speed Demon, y'all. It's really simple once you get the controller placement. It's just a whole bunch of repeating moves, except for those special moves in the bridge and then at the end of the song. I think y'all got it, man. Go get those 5 stars or those 12Ks. Eventually I'm gonna try to get all perfects on it. That would be pretty cool. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and night. Don't forget y'all beautiful and amazing people. Don't let anyone else tell you differently. I'll see you all for the next video. The next breakdown will be for Ghost. I know so many people have been asking for it, so the next breakdown will be for Ghost. I will try to get another all perfects video. Maybe another video in that trap series where I'm trapped in the game. Let me know what songs y'all think he would get trapped in, and by he I mean past me. You know, that version of me. Let me know what songs you think he should get trapped in next. Yeah, man. Peace.